CFE exam questions and answers. Let's get started. In a fraud examination report, expressing an opinion on guilt is it A, recommended? Or B, acceptable if qualified? Could it be C, improper? Or lastly, D, required by standards? The correct answer is C. Here is why. It is improper for a fraud examiner to offer a legal conclusion on guilt or innocence. The examiner's role is to present factual findings and analysis. The determination of guilt is reserved for the trier of fact, judge, or jury. Option A is incorrect. It is not recommended. Option B is incorrect. Qualifying the opinion does not make it proper. Option D is false. Standards prohibit such opinions. Next question. Which search technique uses in title to find pages with specific words in the title? Is it A, Boolean operator? Or B, advanced search modifier? Could it be C, site-specific search? Or lastly, D, wildcard search? The correct answer is B. Here is why. The in title command is an advanced search operator or modifier used in search engines to restrict results to web pages containing the specified term in their HTML title tag. Option A, Boolean operators, are words like and or not. Option C, site restricts to a specific domain. Option D, wildcard, uses symbols like asterisk to represent characters. Next question. The U.S. False Claims Act primarily addresses: is it A, consumer fraud? Or B, fraud against government programs? Could it be C, securities fraud? Or lastly, D, bank embezzlement? The correct answer is B. Here is why. The False Claims Act is a federal law that imposes liability on persons and companies who defraud governmental programs. It is the government's primary litigation tool for fighting fraud involving federal funds. Options A, C, and D involve other types of fraud addressed by different laws, e.g., FTC Act, Securities Act, banking statutes. Next question. In many jurisdictions, conspiracy to commit fraud requires: is it A, an overt act in furtherance? Or B, only an agreement? Could it be C, financial loss? Or lastly, D, prior convictions? The correct answer is A. Here is why. While the core of conspiracy is an agreement, most U.S. jurisdictions, including federal law, require at least one overt act by any conspirator in furtherance of the agreement to complete the crime. Option B is incomplete. Option C, financial loss, is not a required element for conspiracy. Option D, prior convictions, is irrelevant to establishing the crime of conspiracy. Next question. Which is not protected under attorney-client privilege in fraud examinations? Is it A, communications for legal advice? Or B, communications in furtherance of a crime? Could it be C, confidential consultations? Or lastly, D, work product doctrine materials? The correct answer is B. Here is why. The crime-fraud exception strips attorney-client privilege from communications made for the purpose of getting advice to further a crime or fraud. Options A, C, and D describe protected communications/materials under normal circumstances. Next question. Money laundering typically involves 3 stages. Is it A, placement, layering, integration? Or B, detection, investigation, prosecution? Could it be C, skimming, larceny, concealment? Or lastly, D, bribery, corruption, extortion? The correct answer is A. Here is why. The widely accepted model for money laundering involves placement, introducing illicit funds into the financial system, layering, conducting complex transactions to obscure the trail, and integration, making the funds appear legitimate. Options B, C, and D describe other concepts unrelated to the stages of money laundering. That's it for today. How many did you score? Let me know in the comments. Please like and subscribe, and tell me what topic I should cover next. Bye.